Herzlich willkommen zurück, meine lieben Freunde, zur vierten Mission
Here it
von
comes.
Ace Combat. Viel Spaß beim Zusehen.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Rescue. Das ist ja mal gespannt, wen wir jetzt hier retten müssen.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was
Den
inspecting the
ehemaligen
elevator when the war
Präsidenten
broke
müssen
out.
wir jetzt retten.
He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Gut, dann gucken wir mal, was wir vom Flugzeug nehmen. Wir können nur erstmal das Schema angucken. Wir haben ja genug Punkte gesammelt. Können wir uns gleich was kaufen. 180 haben wir. Was machen wir denn? Die MiG? Oder hier oben gehen wir mehr so auf die westliche Schiene? Oder gehen wir mehr so in die russische Schiene? Das sind die fertigen schon. Ich denke, jetzt machen wir dann beim nächsten Mal. Wir sammeln jetzt mal noch ein paar Punkte und dann geben wir ordentlich aus. Flugzeug. Die F-18 von Top Gun Maverick. Die nehmen wir, die ist gut. Und wir brauchen... Was nehmen wir dann? So viele Bodeneinheiten müssen wir nicht zerstören. Wir nehmen hier diese. Und ich würde sagen, wir schießen los.
Aircraft preparation complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly
Okay,
forbidden.
dann müssen wir uns jetzt hier
Okay, you're heading up the
durchzwängen.
Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission
ob wir das
depends on
schaffen.
you. Good luck. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTB, going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Starling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built a space elevator,
Gut, dann würde ich
launched a
sagen, wir
spaceship
sind
from it.
durch.
Despite his
Dort ist
success,
das
he
Ziel.
remained a humble hero.
Dann hoffe ich mal, dass jetzt hier oben auch richtig ein paar Gegner kommen, damit man ein bisschen was wegknallen kann.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Na komm,
Radio
ja,
silence
bitte,
is now
das sind die
lit.
ganzen
The
Ziele.
artillery craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the
dann
anti-air around the space elevator.
Auf geht's.
Securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Tschüss,
Missile closing.
tschüss.
Evade. Mage 2,
Schön tief
target
fliegen.
destroyed. Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, locking. Assess the damage to your systems. Mage 2, target down. Half of the anti-air guns down. Target destroyed.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Ein paar haben wir noch. Zack. Fehlt. Was?
All aircraft,
Schweden
eliminate the
noch.
enemy before they can respond.
Nee, doch noch mehr. Na komm.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Und Sam.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Take! Take!
Mage 2, locked. All anti-air guns destroyed. Destroy the remaining SAM sites and secure the LZ. All SAM sites
So,
down.
es waren alle. Mal sehen, was jetzt
The
kommt.
landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. On in point sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin, enemy going up to me on 2 IVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
So, jetzt geht's
Rescue
weiter.
craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Okay, hier sind noch mal ganz schön viele
Sea
Gegner.
Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container! Go to, hang in there.
Mage 2, locking. Careful, the enemy has a lock. UAV down.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroy the target. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
That's about half. Mop up the rest. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
UAV down.
This is Golem 3. Bandit on my 6. They can't get away! X-Press identified. Behind the gantry crane. Mr. Harley, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
I'm out of missiles. They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Rocket!
same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining. UAV confirmed down.
Oh yeah, all mine. We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose what? That's the best you can come up with? Good night.
One remaining. Page 2 locked.
So, das war jetzt der letzte hier. Ach, verdammt. So, der
Missile
noch.
launched.
Bam. Gut. Ach, jetzt muss ich zurück zu dem Turm. Dort ist noch eine Drohne, glaube ich.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
So, komm her. Und tschüss. Fox 1. Boots.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
One taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide
So, was
support.
kommt denn jetzt hier noch?
5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum,
Sehr gerne.
intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That
Und
last
tschüss.
battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem
Was
2,
verfehlt?
don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Daft.
Wilco, forming up.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Das war gerade dumm. So. Du aber vielleicht. Na komm. Na komm. Na komm.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
Roger. Sending UAV to the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are
The attack.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Hey, Jim, that's the stuff.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Squadron, stand by for my orders. About the lighthouse, I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal?
Target is not struck.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. About to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
3 minutes remaining.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble, babble, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Double Roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind break took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the
Mensch, das werden ja
situation.
immer mehr.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. The cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you
Jawohl.
okay?
Zack, der nächste. Und weg. Und tschüss.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air?
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's at control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
So, hier noch. Komm.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our
Ach,
objective.
jetzt will die das auf. Soll die mir das in die Schuhe schieben oder was, ihr Penner?
Must have been a mistake.
So, der Mais.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while.
Ja, Leute, wo ich's wieder, ist klar, sag mal. Spinnwo.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
So, was sagt die Gesamtbewertung? Ein A. Wow. 80.000 Punkte, 270.000. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Macht's gut, Leute. Ciao, ciao.